I'll eat 400 grams of plain rice. I'm fucking starving. I'm shredded. But when you're in normal condition, you got healthy body fat, healthy everything. Or if you're bulking, it's like here, instead of eating 450 grams of rice, eat 400, and here, have a bit of a teriyaki sauce or a bit of fucking, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, because you want less volume. Yeah, I'm getting like it's weird because I went real hungry, but now this week maybe because the weight went up, my hunger's sort of gone off. Like I can eat my meals easily, but I'm not like hungry between meals anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Mm.
that's good though. You're picking up on it because that's the beginning of decline. In 2 weeks' time, you won't feel like your meals. So
Hmm.
if you start now, like you say, in a week's time, do a deload, you can get ahead of it and go, cool. We're still eating all the meals. We're just catching it before it turns into a fucking
I,
miniature problem.
one thing I want to ask you as well. I don't know if you've noticed this, but as I got closer to my deload, I feel like as the fatigue setting in, I mean the weight's gone up as well. But
Mm.
I'm holding a little bit more water. I'm feeling more tired. My sleep's more disrupted, and I know I'm getting fatigued.
Yeah.
But it's obviously being heavy as well. Like at night now, I can't get as comfortable in bed. But I want to see how the deload changes that because if the deload doesn't change that, it's obviously all a weight thing.
I think there's like a certain size too. Like me and Cam sort of suggested it to each other at the same time, probably a year or so ago now on the podcast. It's like you finally just reached a certain width or size for whatever your structure is, where like laying on your side's uncomfortable because
Hmm.
your tits are smushed up in your fucking chin. I've never slept on my back. Laying on your stomach was like you reached a certain, like you must have hit this certain millimeter of thickness that passed the line that you can lay comfy and shit. So he figured out a hack when he bought that body pillow, he said.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, he
that's what
reckons
I've been
that was
doing.
a game changer.
I have a huge puffy one. I sort of half side sleep, so I have a huge puffy one, and I hug another puffy pillow.
Yeah.
And if I roll over, I take it with me.
Yeah, right. See, for me, I'm fine now. I'm fast at about 95, 94 to 95, depending. But when I was that 100 or mildly over, anything 100.0, anything over that, there was no position I could lay in. I was fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look. Say if I kept going like Cam and Aaron and reached 106, 107, then you go back to 100, you probably feel fine.
Mm.
But because that was the only time I'd ever been that big, it was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's felt like you sort of you feel your hips swaying, you start kicking the legs out more because your adductors, then you start getting sore hips after half an hour of walking and shit like that.
And every now and then the kids will tease me, and I'll realize you're standing with your arms out. You're like, oh shit, I
Yeah.
look like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah. Dad, this isn't the stage, no front, relax.
You fucking waddling with your arms out and shit. You're like, oh fuck. But that's it. Like we're now at 95 kilo, I feel like I can run and jump. Where I
Mm.
remember, say, 3 years ago, the first time I ever hit like 94, 95, it felt like if I was to go back to 100 now, the first time you ever hit a new area. See, you've been heavier, but you've
Yeah,
never
I've
been
been
bigger than this.
127. I've been 10 kilos heavier.
Yeah, but this is your biggest. This is the most amount of muscle you've
Oh
owned.
yeah, it's different.
So it's completely different. So like even though this isn't your heaviest, this is still a shape and dimension your body's never felt before.
Mm.
So it's like this is what you're going through now, new ground. And then your
Yeah.
diet, you're like, oh, this is good. Next off season, new ground again. Oh, fuck.
I told Cam I do not want to hit 120 before nationals. I'm like, let's just recomp now. Mm.
Well, you can.
Yeah.
You can with how it's
Because
all
what
looking.
they say now, like all the studies are showing, the optimal muscle growth, well, not obviously a 7 but that slight deficit, 250 calories, is like still prime for muscle growth.
This is the weird thing. Me and Logan have spoke about that in preps, where I'm like, dude, as soon as we start a prep, and I go into like mildly under maintenance, just so you go, cool, all right, let's stop the treats on the weekends, let's
Mm.
stop these things, and like we'll just set a maintenance and we'll begin the prep. It's a long way out just to get all my habits into check. All of a sudden, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like I'll be like 96 kilo for 8, 10 weeks in a row. and my skin folds will go from 60 mil total to 32. And I'm like,
Mm.
I'm still 96. Like, I think, what the fuck?
Which
Like,
is
it's
which is
fucking
like what
mental.
we do with lifestyle clients, right? The
Yeah.
nice slow fat loss phase that they don't feel like they're dieting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm.
It's like, and you look at the scale, and if you're not with it together upstairs, because the scale's changing sometimes lower, sometimes higher, sometimes the same, you're convinced that the mirror's not changing. You've got to be able to go, fuck, okay, I'm still 96, but holy shit, compared to 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, this we'll just keep doing it. We'll keep doing
Mm.
it. We'll keep doing it. Like, where a lot of people are so impatient that even though the waist has lost 2 inches around it, they've only lost a kilo. They're like, hey, do you want to drop some food? It's like, why? Your waist is half the size of fucking what it was.
Mm.
Like, keep going. Like, the rest is going to visually appear, the shoulders and everything, but you got fat to lose. Like, you cut all these photos of like there's more gap between the legs now. There's less fat on the arms. The waist is smaller. Like,
Mm.
it's coming. Be patient.
I've had a client who's like she started at 60 and she's like, I've never been below 55. My body hates it. Never been there. I get weak. 51, we're at 51 now, and she's like still getting PBs. And I might see, so I was carrying around 9 kilos of wasted fat that didn't need to be there. I said, yeah.
And yeah, man. It's funny what we get accommodated to. Hey. And for her, imagine her losing 9 kilos. What I know when I was like full blown off season to near stage, 9 kilos, I felt like I was floating.
Mm.
I felt light, and that was say 9%, 10% of my body weight. For someone who's 60 down to 50, it's like 20% of their body
Yeah.
weight almost. It must feel fucking unreal.
Imagine the knees. I'd be loving it.
Oh, dude, it must feel so fucking good.
I remember even when I played basketball from like starting the season and losing weight over the season, just like 5 kilos, I'd fly up the court. I'd be like, this is way easier to run now.
Yeah, and,
Mm.
and and measure what your vertical jump was by the end of the season too.
Mm. Yeah.
When you're not wearing a 5 kilo weight vest, Like,
We used to wear all the ankle weights and shit as well.
yeah, we did that for
Yeah.
volleyball. Did you
Like
ever
I
wear
did a
them jump
marathon.
shoes?
What was
Did,
that?
did you ever wear them jump shoes that had
Nah,
like
'cause they're too expensive to get here from America.
the ones that had the block under the toe?
Yeah, they're called jump soles.
Yeah, me and my brother screwed some blocks into some old sneakers and used to wear them
Oh.
around, wear them around the house for like 20 minutes a day and shit. Fucking I don't know if they worked or not, but when I was in school, I would have. Well, I'm only 164, 165 centimeters now, so I would have been like say 160, something
Mm.
like that. I could touch a 10-foot basketball ring.
Like, that's good.
So my vertical leap was great, and because it was all 2 foot though, because of volleyball.
Yeah, okay.
If I went to jump
Well,
off one
it's
foot,
harder to jump 2 feet.
it I guess on paper it would be, but when that's all you ever did,
Mm.
that's what feels natural for me. Yeah, like just my vertical leap was all you ever did for that sport. So running and jumping off one foot like a basketball through sprint, like a layup, that felt weird for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because the best I ever got was like I could just jump off 2 feet, and with one arm I could just grab the ring.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was my. I'd do that, but I'd one step into it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I would like
Yeah,
run from the 3 point line, squat down, throw my arms up like full proper jump. I'll squat down and go up.
yeah.
Mm.
Good man. I remember all those sports. I'd love to go back to volleyball and that, but Jesus Christ.
I'd go back to basketball casually, like say when I retire from bodybuilding, I need something for fitness because I
Fun,
hate
eh?
cardio. I'd do that because it
Yeah.
wouldn't feel like cardio. I'd play with my brother, just jumping for like games.
I've seen friends like post up on their stories like, "Hey, need an urgent fill in for mixed netball," and that. You're like, "Fuck, it would be fun." Oh, fuck, it would be fun. I know I'd be terrible, like compared to years ago we used to do all that, but fuck, it'd be good.
I'd be worried about the injuries.
That's the biggest part. Is I notice now you muck around with the kids and you go and jump and do something, and the way you land and hit the ground, you're like, "Oh,
Mm.
that felt different. That come up a lot faster than it used to."
And because it's always fucking when you're doing something you don't want to do, like you probably want to injure yourself playing the game. It's like warming up. You know, you're
Yeah.
probably warming up and then you hurt yourself at the start of the game.
So what sports did you do as a kid? You did basketball?
Dad forced me. Oh, well, he didn't force, but he got us into rugby as a kid. So
Yeah.
I played rugby league real early on, and then yeah, then I got into basketball. I was like a bit of an inline skater for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, the fruit boots.
Yeah, I like that. And then yeah, that didn't really last long because I was shit at it. I was too young anyway. And then I got into basketball. But it's so weird because I don't know what it's like with the States, but I just wasn't mature enough. I didn't take. You thought your headspace was right, but now at my maturity level, now I'm like, man, if I knew what I knew now, I would put so much effort into the better places where I needed to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just overtraining, doing things like overtraining, different. I would have periodized the whole fucking training setup. It would be so much different now.
Yeah. If you can apply the knowledge correctly, what you can create now, and you're seeing like the level of golfer that comes out of college in America and just joins the pro tour, like the level of basketball that's kind of the level of athlete that's around now with when applied correctly, these college coaches are getting these kids and
Mm,
fucking molding them into these next generation of super athlete. But the thing is that's the information now that people are putting out on social media, so that like, hey, I'm Mr. Coach. Let me give you some fucking textbook fucking
mm,
shit here. That's so confusing, no one understands it. It's too confusing for the person that needs to go back to how I bodybuilded in the 90s, which is just, hey man, clanging and banging, eat your
yeah,
protein, fucking learn what failure is, and just hit it. And just
that
fucking eat your
that's why the
protein.
trend twins are so appealing because that's what they need to do now. People
It's
need to
so
do what trends
fun.
do. Just enjoy it and fucking go hard.
Dude, honestly, if you just hit your protein and eat, give or take maintenance ish within
Mm,
500 calories either side, and train like a fucking psycho, you hit over 90% of your genetic potential.
mhm.
I swear to God, like that last 10% is reserved for, yeah, you want to compete, you want to do something phenomenal in your sport, in your field. But for Gen Pop, join the team, and I'm just going to help you stay, because every time you start, you quit. I'm just
Yeah.
going to help you stay on. So you have moments where you do really good and moments where you're not so good, but you don't quit. And then I just want to fucking encourage you to just, here's some food that's very good for you, that you love, that you don't mind eating frequently, and fucking train like a fucking bell end. Just
Mhm.
go and be a bro. And you'll be fucking surprised in 2, 3, 4, 5 years' time how fucking good you look, dude. You're gonna look like a bit of a freak
I think
just
the
because you
most
didn't quit.
yeah, that's right. The biggest thing here, how often do you hear like the guy's doing really well for like 3 months, gets a girlfriend, dies off.
Yeah,
You know, comes back, oh, I'm back into it now, I want to get back into it. Like, if you stayed that path with your girlfriend, you wouldn't be here again. But it's like they're doing the same 3 months every 6 months.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's the big thing, and I did a post about it ages ago. I goes, it's just learning when to push and pull. It's not
Mm,
about being all or nothing, because when you're all, you're begging for any old speed bump. Oh, mosquito just landed on me. Oh, I'll start again next week, which is 6 months later, and you look like a bag of dicks again. Is if
mm.
you can just not be all or nothing, just live in that middle where you do really good, and you've got moments where work or sickness or travel, whatever's taking over, but you just don't stop. You might invent a little upper and lower split and just get to the gym twice a week, because you, like, I've got a client now who runs his own steel factory. He's working like 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. He's had a few employees quit. Like, he's fucked. So
Mm,
I just, he's lucky he trains at home. So let's give you an upper day and a lower day. Here's your food. It's basic, it's quick, it's easy. You're so stressed, you're dry reaching every time you chew food and that, you're so fucked.
mm.
So and we've just got him doing, he's like, but that's shit. And I said, fine, let's do it shit.
Yeah.
Just don't quit. There's nothing wrong with just doing it shit. You've got something more important, your wife, your fucking 4 kids, your whole
And
steel factory
yeah,
that
your
runs.
business.
Yeah. Just don't quit.
Yeah,
And
'cause
you'll be
if he's living
surprised
on
that
the street, he ain't doing any bodybuilding.
yeah, if you quit because it's going to be busy for the next 4, 5, 6 weeks, that 6 weeks will turn into 6 months. And then you'll be back, like you say, going, hey, bro, I'm ready to go again. It'll be like, yeah, ready to start again.
Mm.
If you had have just dribbled along with the most pathetic shit, but just stayed in it, when this moment passes, you just pick up where you left off.
Because they'll go away for 6 months, even if they're maintaining for that 6 months with you. Because if they come back, if they leave you and don't, that's three. But when they come back, they're still even they lost 9 months because that first 3 months you're losing the fat they put on in that 6 months.
Yeah,
They've
that's
lost
right.
nine, not six.
Yeah, and it's getting all the routines back and the groove back, and some
Yeah.
people don't get it back.
Mm,
They just give up. Like, oh, maybe I'm too old now, or maybe, and that's the big thing. I want to, like, when people do like one prep or one transformation, they're like, I'm going to be a coach now. It's like there's a big land between who you used to be and that 12 months you just performed to become this.
mm,
Like that was extreme. You did nothing and you were shit. And then you went extreme for 12 months and you look amazing. But now you want to help the general society, chicken and broccoli isn't the answer. They've all tried that and they look for any excuse to quit after a day, or they eat their chicken and broccoli for a day, so they order dinner tonight because they've earned it. Like, you need to say, like, hey guys, it's okay. We can fuck around with what your protein, we can fuck around with your foods and how many meals a day it is, like to fit whatever. It's all good. You're a gen pop, you know. You're not trying to become captain competitor. You're just trying to not fucking drink 7 days a week and be a fat
mm.
shit.
I reckon my diet's probably only have one chicken and rice meal a day.
Yeah.
And that's it. And no, most times it's not even that. Most of the time they're dieting, so there's no rice. It's chicken salad.
Yeah, lots of salads and lots of fucking veggie mixes, and
Mm,
yeah, have a bit of sauce, make it good.
mm. I've been loving
No,
telling people in my plan lately to use tzatziki.
how good is the
Because then you
tzatziki,
get the
mate?
yogurt, so you get the fermentation, and it's
Yeah,
fucking calories and
and
calcium in their diet.
it's big flavour for not a lot of product.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
You can have 100 grams of tzatziki for it's like four carb, like three fat.
Yeah, it's good, man. But that was that question you asked the other day. Was like, people don't realise it, and it's like people people don't realise if they look at you and look at Cam and look at Dave and look at you know that me. They're like, hey, I'd like to do that. You're like, just because you've only heard of me for the last year or two, don't discredit it took me 10 plus years to
Mm.
get here. Like this is a long, like, how about you just learn how to, like we said, train like a bit of a bell end, actually get and go. And whenever life comes and kicks you in the balls, just do a bit less, but don't give up.
Mm.
Like learn the basics and then see if it progresses into becoming a bodybuilder person. Like,
Yeah.
don't start day one a bodybuilder because then after 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks of coaching, they're like, "Oh, this isn't for me." You're like, because you're making people. The step target's just too strict. If they don't hit
Mm.
it, the app doesn't fucking sign them in, and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they're not tracking every single meal that they fucking had. It's like, okay, but this cunt used to drink 7 days a week and buy food 7 days
Mm.
a week. Now they bought 2 meals a week. Let them go. They're improving. They're on their way. Like, just keep encouraging them to be better
Yeah.
and see where it ends up.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Because like I get all these people that they want to be big bodybuilders. I want to look like
Mm.
Nick Walker and that. I'm like, you don't understand what it takes to be Nick Walker. Like less family time. There's less time for people. You're tired. You have to get a bit better this time. Like there's none of this. I think people watch influencers too much now. They're like, I can do everything. I can have the body. I can go to the gym. I can stay up late. I can eat whatever I want. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Like you
And the
said though, you can get to a young kid putting good effort in, can look pretty good at can get to like 80, 85% how he wants to look, but it's that extra 10, 15% that's when you're gonna have to start making life changes.
it is. And what they're not getting is like, why are you telling me you want to be like Nick Walker? Like,
Mm,
if people that end up in that position with that much fucking muscle just get there.
mm,
They're just in the gym. They're not looking for motivation. They're not saying to people, "Hey, come and train me, bro." They got people saying like, "Hey, you need to take a break from the gym, bro."
Yeah.
You're a fucking psycho. You keep bringing all your meals. All their meals could be completely wrong. The wrong
Mm.
amount of protein, the wrong amount of carbs, the wrong amount of fats, not enough. Who gives a shit? They can't just, all they ever do is just try and do shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, even though everything that cunt does wrong, he packs his meals, he's in the gym lifting everything. Is like, that guy is going to one day figure it out and get the right advice, and he will become him.
Mm.
He didn't have to come to someone going, hey man, I want to be like so and so. How do I do it? How do you do it? You do everything wrong, and you have people like me hold you back and keep you in line because you're
Yeah.
just too psycho. You're just too in it. And if you're not him, which I'm not, and most people aren't, that's okay.
Mm.
Go your hard.
Yeah, that's
Go
right.
your hard. Stop wanting to be C-Bum or fucking Nick Walker or whatever, because they're a different animal, bro.
It's funny as well because there's no right or wrong because it's all stress induced as well. So someone's like, oh, yeah, they could be the two examples here. They could be like, oh, I've got a birthday coming up, but yeah, I'm gonna be strict. I'm gonna take my meal because I want to be like like that's them. That's gonna please their mind. I'm like, cool. If
Yes.
you want to bring your meal, cool, do it. But then if I have another person that's like, oh man, I don't want to be a bodybuilder this night. This is the night once a year I'm with my family. I'm like, yeah, cool, go eat that meal. Because
Yeah.
whatever's going to cause you less stress is what's going to grow you more.
Yeah.
So it's weird because I get clients like, oh, I saw you at he went out for a cheat meal, but you said to me I don't need them. I said, yeah, but you don't care about him. So
Yeah.
for you, it doesn't stress you out not having him. But I said that guy, he's stressing out about not having a meal with his family, so he can go do it because I don't want the stress is going to be worse. If I tell him not to have it, he's bringing his meal, he's going to stress the whole night, and he probably will put on fat because his cortisol goes through the roof.
Yeah. And look, old mate, if you're 12 weeks out or less from a show, I'm sorry you want that. That's this, you paid your
Yeah.
rego. You've signed
Oh,
up
that's
for a different
different.
beast
Yeah.
right now, but it's off season. Yeah.
Mm.
I've got a couple of clients. I mean, Ben was one, Christian's another one. Like, there's a few I could come off the top of my head that I would tell them, hey, go out and have a steak. They're just like, no, I'd rather just eat my meals, man. It's less stress. I'm like, yeah, all right, done.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to push it. I said, like, hey, man, go and have a steak. And you said to me, you don't want it.
Mm.
So I'm like, all right, don't.
I'm fucked. I'd rather eat my meal home.
Some
It,
people are just, that's how they're at. They like saving money. They like not worrying. So, like, exactly what you said. Like, for them, making them go and eat something not on plan would actually do more harm. They'd actually be more pissed off with themselves about it. So you'd be like,
yeah.
what, just eat your fucking plan.
So it's like when people ask you questions like, what's your, I hate when they give you things like, what's your definition on cheat meals and all this stuff. And you're like, man, it's so individual dependent.
Yeah. Well, okay, because
Well, if you
give me
know a client
yours.
that's gonna, there's another thing. So if you know, like, there, man, last time I gave you a cheat meal, we ended up with 10,000 calorie binge. You're not gonna give that person a fucking cheat meal anymore. You know, like if your mum's cooking you a dinner and you're at their house, cool, eat that. But I know you when you go out, it's dinner, then it's dessert, and then it's fucking go home. You're gonna rubbish the pantry.
Yeah.
So you got it's all these things that people don't understand when you're doing their update. You're like, why did you decide to listen to me? You're like, because all this from previous is got spinning around in my head. Like, what do I do with this guy? I'm like, no, I got to stick with this because I know.
Yeah, he'll lose his fucking balls.
Mm.
See, for me, I don't even think the term cheat meal exists because, like, if
I was
I've
called a free meal. Like, don't
yeah,
worry about tracking macros, go out and have a free meal.
yeah, it's like I've say your maintenance is 3,000 and I've got you eating 2,800, so that on Saturday nights you could go and do your thing with your missus or whatever,
Yeah.
and it can be whatever. So it's part of the plan.
Mm.
It's part of the plan. So either our plan has free choice meals or free choice nights or whatever in it, or you just went off plan.
Mm.
Because even if it's like it's pizza and fucking shit, well, I said to you every Friday night you can do that because I've got you a couple
Yeah.
of hundred calories below you should be on the other 6 days a week or something. If there's some contingency plan in there, I don't call it. I don't think it's a cheat or anything.
Yeah.
And then that way, it's a spade is a spade. It's like, well, all right, you did it on Sunday night, and you have one Saturday nights anyway, but then you
Mm.
did it again Sunday. So I'm not going to give it a an okay term, you fucked up.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is we've designed this between us. It was your choice to make it Saturday night, date night, so we go on a lower calorie on the other 6 days. Don't fuck the dog on the Sunday again.
Mm.
Or be good all Saturday and make it on Sunday if that's what's coming up. You
Yeah.
knew this barbecue was coming up and decided to do both of them. So
Yeah.
don't fuck with me. Yeah, like let's not. I'm not gonna pander to your fucking feelings because if I'm too harsh or too straightforward, it hurts your feelings. No, well,
Yeah, when
you
they
knew
sort of
that was
make,
coming up and you decided to do both. You fucking, and I'm not fucking falling for it.
and they try and make you feel bad about it sometimes. Like, oh, I know I had to date night with the missus, but I've got this barbecue thing I can't get out of. And it's like they try to, like, they want you to be like, yeah, just do it, it's okay. But you sometimes you're like, nah, I can't bring you meal.
This is, and again, there's different times. I remind people, I'm like, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You're allowed to pay me and not listen to a fucking word
Mm.
of advice I get. But I'm not going to fucking pander to your feelings.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still just going to call a spade a spade.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
right.
don't want to listen to your whinging that shit's not working.
Mm.
Because I'll go, well, you've got this one, this one, this one, this one. Like, that's why. If you act confused, I'll remind you.
Yeah. And then when they be like, oh, yeah, they said they did fuck up, and then the next check in, like, oh, so what are we changing? You're like, nothing. You didn't do the week as instructed. So just redo that week that was meant to be. Right?
Oh, it's good, man.
Uh,
Fuck yeah.
If you,
No.
the only thing I don't like about like day nights is good. I've got a few clients that do that because they're normal. They go out, they have a meal. It's not about the food. They just want to go out with their missus, enjoy a night. Cool.
Yeah.
It's the ones that start treating like food as a reward and they start getting in this mindset. Oh, fuck yeah! All a week. I'm looking forward to this cheap meal.
Yeah.
Whatever you call it, free meal. I'm like, that's the whole. I hate when it start being a food reward system. That's when I've got to pull it. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is you're getting way too focused on this meal now. We got to get rid of that because then their taste the other meals don't start tasting the same. They're salivating for that meal, one meal of the week. I'm like, we got to get rid of this now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's, and I find people with money I can trust a lot more because when they're like, "Hey, man, date night," they're going to some seafood restaurant. They're going out for a nice steak. They're sitting down
Yeah.
with some sick Italian or whatever. Then they'll have like a bit of gelato afterwards. Beautiful. People with no money, they're ordering fucking Domino's and
Yeah.
McDonald's and
Shit.
fucking 4 pack of gay time ice creams from the supermarket. It's like if you go out and spend a little bit, you can go out and eat some ribs or a steak or a fucking seafood or whatever. And it's like you can eat all this food and you will accidentally eat a shitload of protein and really good quality food.
Mm. Yeah, because I remember when I had Andrew Berry on, him and his wife now they like going to fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm there for like 4 hours, 8 courses, every meal's a mouthful. There's 4 hours of just wasted of it. Here's 4 hours I've enjoyed with the missus. I've only ate like probably 2,000 calories because of the fat. But he's like, that's taken up three of my meals for that 4 hours. Like I didn't eat an hour before dinner. I did not eat when I get home. He's like, so that's put me at maintenance because I only had 2 meals that day before that. And
Yeah.
then went for dinner. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like that's what I love. Like now I'm just a lot more free. Like I said, I just cook for me and the kids every night. We're pretty easy going,
Mm.
man. We'll go to a sushi train. Um, we'll go to what the fuck's
Is
it
food
called? Like
expensive up there? Because
Uh,
sushi's always a bit
There's a
expensive.
pho around here that's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Um, Food, nah, there's plenty of shit you can. There is expensive stuff, but there's heaps of shit that's just normal price too.
Because I remember when I went up there for nationals, like just all the fast food chains. This is back, early on when I was still in that cheap meal post show. I went to that Milky Lane. I'm like, it was way more expensive than burgers here in Adelaide.
Yeah, Milky. Some of those, there was a phase there where like those nice like burger places that did more gourmet style burgers and that were fucking expensive, bro.
Mm.
Yeah. Now I've got a friend of mine, Abby. I might do that. The kids have gone to visit their mum for 2 weeks now, so I got 2 weeks alone. So I might mate owns a steak restaurant up in Brisbane. Fucking I'll get all nice and
Yeah,
dressed up and have a little solo date night and go and have a big steak at his place and some oysters and yeah, man.
yeah, fuck yeah. Well, my brother, because he loves steak so much and he hates getting ripped off place, he contacted one of the stations, the butchers,
Mm.
and he orders it via commercial order now. So he'll just get like the whole rack of porterhouse delivered. and then cut it up himself and vacuum seal them and freeze them.
Yeah, right. I got actually clients to do that, and I love the idea. I'm like, oh, this can't be fucked.
Yeah, it's like man, it's like the shit because I've got one in the freezer. He gives them to me sometimes. I'm like, I'll eat them when I'm in the off season, but I haven't had any yet. It's like fucking wagyu grade school marble six.
Yeah, I don't know much about that score. Is that like
Also,
good?
anything over four starts being like really, that fucking it's not good for you because it's so juicy. It's got a bit of fat content.
But how good is the
Yeah,
fat, bro?
yeah,
It's
fucking
fucking.
hell.
Oh, I
Yeah, like
love it.
you can render the back of the fat of the porterhouse. Just you just eat all the fat. It's just delicious.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I remember I went to Rare in Melbourne.
Mm.
So after Nationals, but before the Olympia, I'm like, cool. I've walked off stage at Nationals. I booked in to go sit at Rare, and I'm like, I want a tomahawk. So I got a fucking big tomahawk. That was like $280 or
Yeah,
something.
they're not cheap, meat. Meat's not cheap.
Fucking. And then I got the oysters, the scallops, the chicken skewers. What else? I think I
Did you
got some
eat it all?
garlic bread. I got garlic bread. I had a bit of gin. I had one glass of gin, and then I had a bit of sticky date pudding.
Oh,
All alone by myself to eat was $505.
at least you didn't bring anyone. Would have been double.
I know. I was gonna take someone, but oh, fucking dodged a bullet there.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that.
I spent $500 all alone. I went dressed up as nice as I could. Just took myself on a little date, but
Fuck.
$500. It was, and it wasn't that good. My mate's steak restaurant, Abby's restaurant's fucking better. I was like,
Yeah,
couldn't believe it.
steak they mark up heaps. They make heaps of money. That's why I don't like when I go out now. I don't even really like going out for steak because I'd rather just get one for my brother and cook it at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you have a good butcher, I got a good butcher up here at Paradise Point. I can see, and dude, it's so worth it.
Mm.
And you can get the sickest cuts to spend like $50,
Yeah.
and it's fucking melt in your mouth. I feel it shit like.
I do love a good seared scallop.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
scallops.
I like seafood because that's one thing I don't mind paying for because I never cook it at home. Like if I went out and got like a nice kingfish, some
Mm.
scallops, stuff like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, what's your favourite seafood?
As an entree, probably yeah, like some seared scallops, and then probably as a main, I probably like either like a good seared kingfish or a good grilled barramundi. I even like just grilled barra.
Oh, barrow's good.
Yeah,
I
a
reckon
cheap
scallops.
one, salt, even salt, pepper, squid bangs.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Simple.
simple.
I'd go scallops as my favourite. You know my second favourite, like, and it's super close. Prawns.
Yeah, I do like prawns, but that's easy to cook at home. There's no point paying for them in a
I know,
restaurant.
but I still love them.
Yeah,
Man.
and I love like even the bigger prawns in like through a pasta or obviously deshelled
Mm.
in a pasta or even if like I love prawns in fried rice.
Yeah, bro.
Ah,
Have you ever had razorfish?
razorfish. No, I think I have.
It's in like a big pointy shell, and
Yeah,
like
yeah, like I know what you mean. Like I know because
a
I've
big long sharp fucker, and the heart is what you eat out of it. It looks like a slice of banana, like a big scallop.
oh yeah, no, I've never
It's
had them. Just
amazing.
I need to try them though because I remember that's what I used to. It's almost like cuttlefish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're up in Port Augusta.
do you know? Here's a funny story. When I used to go coding with Dad at Ardrossan, just outside
Mm.
of Port Vincent at the peninsula. Well, he's like one time, I don't know why he did. He let us go crabbing bare feet, and I'm like, man, I remember looking like just like dodging the fucking grey spots because that's where the crabs were. You rake
Yeah.
over, and then the crab like when you miss it with the rake and you fucking start jumping around like fuck, he's gonna bite my toes. And I remember the mini scars I had or all the little cuts on my bottom of my feet from stepping on all
Mm.
the cuttlefish.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
bro.
I remember going home. I'm like, Dad, why the fuck did you let me do barefoot? He's like, I make it. All he said was make a man out of you. That's all he says.
Yeah.
Make a man out of you.
Fuck yeah, there's heaps of good crab, and we used to go up. My dad's up in Port Augusta,
Yeah.
in South Australia. There, yeah, we used to go up there and do heaps of crabbing up there, man. So good, so good. At the front of his shack, there was all big boulders when you got a super low tide,
Yeah.
and you could go flip them over and just pick fresh mussels. Yeah, fucking just boil up the mussels and have them. They're fucking good, man. Crabs, mussels, cockles. You catch fresh
Oh
cockles
yeah.
out. real low. And then when it was really low tide, you can get the razor fish and that out there as well. So I didn't visit him a lot in my life, but when I go up there, it was cool because Mum was so poor.
Mm,
Seafood
yeah.
was never going to happen. So if I went up there and I got some crabs and shit like that, like I was just like a king
I used to love
eating
the fresh
seafood.
crab meat. Like, oh, you got those one of those big fucking trays on a rope behind you, tied to your waist, or whatever, and it pulls along with you. Put the
Mm,
crabs in there, and you get home, you put them all in a fucking barrel and just fill it with fresh water, and all you see is with the bubbles. They're fucking all dying because they can't breathe in the fresh water.
yeah.
Yeah,
This is, I don't think people utilize enough is seafood through prep. Everyone just goes fish. I'm like,
yeah,
dude,
but I think it's the price point because
it
prawns.
is.
Yeah, obviously prawns instead of say you have 150 chicken or something, you'd need like 220 prawns.
The protein's lower, but I used a lot of prawns and a lot of kangaroo in my preps. So I always had lots of potassium,
Mm,
lots of iodine. I got all the red meat vitamins, which you talked about in the other podcast the other week,
mm.
but the lower fat content and everything. So I used to utilize a
The
lot of
collagen,
seafood in prep.
the collagen.
The collagen, that's right. Yeah.
Collagen.
I used to utilize a lot. There's a lot of people, it's like chicken. You're like, look, it's good. It's good. But just remember, there's nothing in chicken but protein.
Yeah, it's literally
There's
just.
no vitamins, no minerals. So let's get a little bit of other stuff in you.
I just call fucking chicken savory whey protein.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
basically
It's
all it is.
chewable protein.
Yeah, it's got fuck all macronutrients. Yeah,
Dude, yeah,
like
and
it's
look,
got what it's,
rice.
it's got a bit of it's obviously got a bit of B vitamins and stuff, but yeah, there's so much other better meats. Even
Yeah,
turkey's better.
and look, and rice. There's not a lot in rice. A little bit
Yeah,
of potassium, not
yeah,
much.
yeah. It's right. You better have having like bulk loads of fucking sultanas if you want fucking carbs and potassium.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then people eat like all green beans and broccoli. You're like, look, the amount of fiber and the way it's farmed now is not a lot in your greens. So you do chicken, rice, and greens, and you're just moping through prep. You can't
Mm-hmm.
lift your head up. You're like, how about a bit of kangaroo, a bit of fruit, and
Mm-hmm.
a bit of capsicum and fucking carrot and beetroot? You'll hit your same macros.
Yeah.
Just see how you feel.
Way better. It's funny
Night
because
and day.
I actually had two clients message me this week that started a few weeks back, and they're like, they actually like they literally said, I don't even care that yeah, because they want obviously they want to lose fat and look better, but he's like, I've even stopped. He's like, they don't even care about my physique anymore. Just the way that I feel now, eating
Yeah,
better
feel
is
great.
already enough. It's already enough. It's already enough to make them
Yeah.
change life changing. And I'm like, yes, because now you're fucking not deficient.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
vitamins and minerals. It's
yeah.
fucking crazy. Oh, how many people's digestion have you fixed up by just getting them to drink?
Oh yeah, that
Speaking of
go
which,
go back. You can fucking people can use this in fucking prep. Yeah, I try to drink one of like a 750 ml shaker between every meal.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
But people
and
that
just
the old school carb up, we like pour water on carb load day. Like, how you
yeah,
gonna digest all those carbs?
yeah, need 1,000 grams of carbs, but I drink fucking 300 ml of water for the
just
day.
just a fucking brick in your stomach.
It's that's what I've been sort of getting onto clients now because it's like, hey, come on, at least you're honest with me. You tell me how little you drink. You know, that's I appreciate that, but we've got to do something about it. Have a Pepsi Max if you like.
Mm,
Have a sugar free. We've got to do something to get your fluids up. What herbal teas do you like? You know, especially now being winter. And like just then telling people, I'm like, man, you know how carbohydrates work?
mm,
You got the carb and then you got the hydrate. They're like,
mm,
oh, never thought of that. I'm like, it's me giving you this food is there's definitely water in the fruit for the carbs. There's water in the rice. I get it, but like you will get if you want pumps, it's not carbs.
it's
It's
water.
the carb and
Yeah.
the hydrate. You've got to fucking have them both. If you want pumps, if you want to get bigger, if you want to be fuller, if you want to digest better, burn fat faster, sleep better, fucking recover better, I'm like, fluid is the fucking
Mm.
key, man. It's fucking it's a steroid, bro.
Yeah, I'm
They're not
pretty
getting
sure
it.
like every 500 mils of water you drink, especially if it's like chilled, first of all, your body uses energy to bring it down to room temp.
Mm.
Then your body uses energy to digest it. It's actually a fat loss tool. Like you said, every 500 mil drunk I think it's like 50 calories burned.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
just like all the electrical signals our body sends that talk and communicate and do everything, like we need fucking the conductivity. We need the water present. We
The
can't be a
post I made the
fucking
other day,
prune.
like 2% dehydration is already a performance deck. You're already going to get a performance hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, because like
it's crazy.
as soon
I
as the
heard
muscle
that not long
stuff,
ago either.
yeah, as soon as the muscle fibers start flattening out, you lose T tubule activation because the tubes get squished. They can't get the synapses properly. So deep muscle fibers don't react properly when you're dehydrated.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
look, just quite literally, you can own the same amount of muscle. Look at a plum and a prune. It's
Mm.
the same amount of fruit
Yeah.
with no water in
No water in it.
it. And that's you and me and everything. If we're walking around drinking our liter of water a day, you're the prune.
Yeah.
Even as you got all the muscle that you have right now, you don't hit your fucking water for a week or so, you'll be small.
Yeah. But it's weird that people don't understand that because it's like they know about it the other way. They're like, "Oh, I dropped weight this week, but it's just carbs and water because I dropped my carbs back." And well, if you think about it like that, why don't you think about it the other way? If you're putting more carbs in, then you need more water. But
Yeah.
they only see it as, "Oh, I lost weight because carbs and water." I'm like, yeah, well, to gain weight, you need carbs and water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because I've
It's
got a classic client at the moment. He's fucking peeled, but we need to pull some muscle off. And I said, right. I'm going to pull your carbs back even more. I know you're going to hate this, but I'm going to increase your fats. And we fucking went with the same calories, but just dropped the carbs back and
mm,
push him up to 110 grams of fat.
yeah,
Within fucking 2 days, he's down 3 kilos.
yeah,
Yeah, bang. And I said, cut your water. I said, we need to start knowing what your true weight is in the morning. He said, right, from dinner onwards, cut your water for tomorrow so see what your weight is.
yeah, yeah,
Bang, finally made cap. What, we're 7.5 weeks out. We're going to practice
yeah,
peak week next weekend.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
And now start figuring out what carbs you can
yeah.
take on board and still make weight.
Yeah. I actually
That's
I
good
designed
living.
the whole protocol for him. We're going to go it's about over the 24 hours because he had to like he was 122 kilos and now he's down to
Jesus, cunt.
42. He's doing master for his first show.
How tall?
180 centimeters, 181.
Hey, big boy.
Oh yeah. He was bigger than me, like upper body. So
Yeah.
what we've done is we're probably going to smash like I don't know, we're going to try to do 2,000 carbs in 24 hours.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
that's a lot of food.
It's
But he's a
doable,
big
but
dude,
yeah,
so
I would love to do 3,000, but the problem is just the physiology of digestion. You won't be able to get that much in that time. It just won't digest.
yeah, it wouldn't
Even
be good.
even with insulin, it's not possible. It just can't be stored. So we're going to aim for the 1,800 to 2,000 over like the 24 hours from check-in at 11 o'clock. So it's going to be fun to practice that because I've got so many things I've got in mind. I should, once I've done it, I'll go on a podcast like this and I'll actually show you the document because I've done it all up in Word, so he knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah,
We'll go through that after it's been done. I'll show you how we do the carb up process.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of competitors and that, how was old Nihat?
Oh, fuck, he's unbelievable.
Get him up, bro. Get him up.
Fuck.
It was fun. Boy, front on. He's my favorite 212er. Favorite.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid how pretty his physique is
Where did
and
they
how
put
huh?
what page? What Kneehap probably just posted it. See if I can get him. Oh, here he is. It should be on his page.
Yeah, he put something up. Either that or Sulios or someone.
I got a few. I haven't even checked if we got Q&A yet. Yeah, how do I do this again?
I
Share
don't think
screen.
anyone sent me a question, but I don't think the link works when I share
Share.
it.
Share screen two. Share. Yeah. Can you see that?
It's loading. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look at this shit.
It's fucked up, bro.
What the fuck?
Dude, that upper body is like Brandon Curry.
It's so
That
it's
chest.
so fucking bubbly.
And it's a little bit of Kevin Levrone, that tricep. The shape of his tricep and that. Always improves from the back too. But yeah, front on, dude, he's my favorite.
Even
I
James looked fucking good as
he
well.
looked really good, didn't he? He didn't chase as much conditioning, and I think he looked better for it. He looked
Yeah.
harder for it. because he was way fuller. Sometimes he seems to get on the stage and look small. And he's not. He's ginormous, but yeah, I like that look.
Look at that physique, bro.
It's fucked. it's oh god.
This is
It's
what fucking and this what this is under 96 kilo.
yes. Yeah, I think he's right on the
Look
limit
at he's
now.
that's dug out, mate.
Yeah, he's absolutely peeled.
That's cool. Oh,
And
he's
like
really
it
bang.
just to be that shredded and dry and have that much tissue left over and just it's so good.
What was James weighing on stage?
Don't know. No idea.
Fuck man, like my goal one day is I want people to be on the podcast, like bringing up my pictures and being like, look at this
Yeah,
fat
how good would that
man.
be? You got time, mate. You got time. I ran out of time. Ain't
I'm
no one ever
trying.
put me on their podcast.
I'm trying. Yeah, this picture here is fucked.
Yeah,
He's
that's
actually got
so pretty.
he's actually got like huge lat tendons because that Christmas tree goes up really high.
It goes up high and it's really broad across the lower back, but like it's all the way down to the hips.
Mm.
So it's like there's a lot of tissue there.
Oh yeah. I'd love to see it in person.
Yeah, it'd be wild. How tall is he?
I think he's like Keon, like 5'6".
Oh, okay, so he's a little bit taller than me and Cam.
Yeah.
So that's mental, bro. Yeah, I don't know.
You no, you got the 5'6", aren't you? Or you five and a half?
Just under five.
Okay.
5'5", like so 164 to 165 centimeters, like 5'4.5".
Yeah. I'm what
That's
am I? I'm,
barefoot. That's
I'm
barefoot,
five
mate.
I'm 5'6" and a half.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. It's
Yeah.
what's 117 in pounds?
It'll be 234 plus just about 255, 260, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. So look.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'd like one day I want to be 300 pounds, eh?
Jesus Christ, man. Imagine the size of your shits.
258, I am.
58. Dude, like I would all I'd be doing is shitting if I ate enough food to be 300
Do you know
pounds.
what? I'm only doing like one normal shit a day. My body just is taking all this food. It's just taking it,
I'm fucking soaking this shit up.
soaking it up.
Fucking full of nutrients. No shit. Hey,
It's
did I
just
tell you about the time I fucking accidentally took a shit in the women's toilets?
no. What do you mean? There's no genders these days.
Yeah. No, I remember. Fuck, this is ages ago, like a year ago. I was
We got
parking
two
up.
questions as well from people.
Oh, nice. Well, I'll get this out because it's
Yeah,
fucking funny.
yeah,
But
you do that.
I parked in Harbour Town. I was busting for a shit, and I started soldering on in the entrance under the gym there. I know where there's a toilet, and the door just opened, so I just barged in, and it barged in past this cleaner, and just shut the door, sat down, and then like literally about 4 or 5 cubicles down, I just heard the most horrendous, horrendous, just fucking just exploding, farting, grunting, like just killing it. And I was laughing at myself, going, "Oh, this poor cunt's fucking." They're letting it go. But then I listened.
Like the old when in American Pie when he gives him
Yes,
and he's like,
it was fucking. It was like that. And then I listened, and you'd hear this. I'm like, "Oh, that sounds a bit feminine." And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, wait up. And then I hear the door open and these high heels walk in. These two women are talking to each other. I'm like, fuck, it wasn't a cleaner I barged in past. It was just some
it's
poor
just a
woman.
normal woman.
I just barged in past this woman,
Yeah.
kicked open this door and started shitting. And like a few doors down to me, there's this poor woman unleashing all hell. There's these women like washing their hands or whatever. And I'm just sitting in there going, all right, I got to get the fuck out of here. So
Yeah.
I just cleaned up, waited. These women left, and I just flushed and bolted straight out the door across the halls of the men's to wash my hands.
it's like when you first start dating a girl, she's all nice, and then when you marry her, like they start burping and shit.
Yeah,
You know? Yeah,
this woman, she's in a safe space, women only, and fucking hell. Yeah, opened my eyes that day.
fuck. I don't.
But that poor woman that I thought was a cleaner, she's just going, what the fuck's this guy doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't have
fuck.
any physique updates on here. I was going to show you a physique update, but I don't have any.
Who's this?
I trained with Jamie the other day. This was a good workout. Trained with
I saw
Jamie.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
that
I
was
haven't
good.
trained with him before. How does it go?
Yeah, he good because he loves it. He's high volume.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sweet.
low volume like me. Um, what was I going to do? Is there anything else you want to look at?
Who's coming up?
Well, we could look at Cam actually.
Oh, yeah. I saw a photo. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, look, he's
It's a
looking
bit
fucking
fucking
good.
wacky, isn't it?
Yeah, can you pause it? There you go. Yeah, fucking
It's
hell.
fucking wacky as shit.
Do back.
Quads look great. Pec. He's always a really good chest,
Yeah.
arms like that. That same thing, that whole upper thing. Like it's just
Just
his waistline just sets it off so nice.
I know when he's ready when I can see in his face.
Yeah. Like he's very round and bubbly,
Mm,
and the waistline it just sets it off. Like
yeah.
he's going to give it a good fucking shake at
I
his
know.
first show.
I
He's
know.
going
I can't wait to see how he goes. What is he? 2 weeks out now? Oh,
to.
last team posting before he leaves.
Yeah, but when
Yeah.
how is
That
it
was only
only?
that was 2 hours ago.
It
That's
must be
like
next weekend.
yeah.
Yeah, it might be next weekend. So look,
Mhm.
dude, if you can bet on it, he's worth a sneaky bet. I think
Yeah.
he's worth a sneaky fucking bet.
Fucking hell. I'll quickly show you this. How do I close this? I don't actually close minimize it. Yeah. I'll quickly show you a little bit of this so I can. Do I even have it? Where did I put it? I'll show you the protocol we're doing with the carb up.
Oh,
Where did I put that now? Here it is. I've even actually, I'll keep that a secret. I'll show you this is the same layout, though, but this is what I'm doing. This is my marathon runners protocol that I've been doing because
oh,
I've already
Steve
shaped.
Monaghetti.
With his last time he did the marathon, he did it at 3 hours 40 because he's like not a skinny guy. He's like 85
Fuck, he's
kilos.
quick.
Yeah, because I think some fucking world record was like sub 2 hours now, but we've already on target. We're on target to be like 3:15 now, not
Dude,
3:40.
I'll tell you what, if you can break 4 hours, you're fucking pretty good at running, bro.
Yeah, so
Like, because I know people that are into their marathoning, and breaking that 4 hours is a good, consistent pace, man. That's pretty decent. So,
we want to beat 3 hours.
yeah, that's fucking
Yeah.
fast, dude.
So this is what I've set up for him. So this is my like EV coaching thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 48 at the moment. The current wall he's hitting. He's starting to feel fatigue at the 25-30 mark.
Yeah.
So what I've confirmed is it's not a nutrition thing. Like the carb up's fine. So that's obviously the intra run thing. If he can run that much without being fatigued, it's the last run is all to do with obviously intra carbs.
So what does he use? Those gels?
Yeah, so but I made sure the brand he's using is a good ratio of fructose to glucose
Yeah.
because obviously you don't want to you want about the rapid fructose and glucose. If you start doing favoring one too much, you're going to get bogged down in the
Is
stomach.
that so?
Yeah,
Ah.
so the high day we've worked out really good. He does like a slightly lower day Friday, so he can take the food because he's not the biggest eater. So they'll
Mm.
be pumping like around 750 carbs day before the race,
Yeah.
and then because he's about 85 kilo, 88 kilo. And then, yeah,
He's
so
not
I've got,
small.
no, he's not small. That's what I mean. Like, for him to
Yeah.
run that distance of that weight is no, he said he's beaten all these guys that weigh 20 kilos less than him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to put in some tart cherry juice to start off because that can help muscle damage information. Obviously, sodium food, hydration, but then like morning of race here, this is what I've got for him so far. Like, we've got meal one here. And
Mm.
then, so he's got meal one morning race, 40 protein, 140 carb, 18 fat. So you'll have that about an hour, 2 hours for the race.
Yeah.
Then a beetroot shot. There's a bit like beetroot shot, one bit of caffeine, hydration. Beetroot shot if he wants more, you can have another one. Then intra race I've got here. I'm aiming for like 100 to 120 grams of carbs per hour for a mix of maltodextrin and fructose. So yeah, sodium about that because he's got. I've got him
How
having.
does it go with the maltodextrin and digestion?
Yeah, they're fine because they're in the gel packs.
Yeah, okay.
And then I've got electrolyte powder with EAAs because there's actually been research showing that 3 grams of leucine in the middle of like even endurance sports can really benefit as well and aid the recovery process. So
Oh.
I was basically having an intra gym drink with like EAAs and hydration and top ups of caffeine because it's a long race. You want to make sure he's got that full power right to the end.
That's very cool, man.
Yeah.
And how often does he do a full run to test?
Well, this is so. Basically, he has training blocks of like because we started 15 weeks out, so he basically does a sort of every Sunday's the big run day. So he has like small and big runs during the week, but they're only like 6 to 12K. Then a big one on Sundays like up to 24, 36.
That's what I was thinking, like
Yeah,
a half marathon,
yeah.
something like that.
So we're basically doing besides some deload weeks, we're basically doing a practice peak week every week.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so then this is what I do, like 10 minutes in, start sipping on Powerade, 20 minutes first gel shot, 40 minutes second gel shot, 60 minutes, like, so you can just follow this game plan all the race. Yeah,
That's fucking cool fun. It's
yeah,
good working with different types of athletes, eh?
yeah. So
I've
I've got,
helped quite a few fighters, and like it's so much fun, like helping them make weight and be healthy and shit like that. And
fine,
fucking, it's like it gets all your creative juices flowing
yeah.
again.
And I've got the checklist for him, so make sure he has all these on race day. Your dual source gels, your caffeinated gels, beetroot shots, supplements, the salt sticks, electrolytes, Powerade, pre-race caffeine, tar juice. And that's another thing I found out as well, no mouthwash pre-race because that can actually hinder absorption of like tart cherry juice and stuff
Okay.
and nitrates. So bacterial mouthwash can actually, say if you're having it around training or anything beetroot, that can actually inhibit nitrate uptake.
On what mechanism of action? Like, what does it do?
I didn't actually dive into the physiology of it.
Yeah,
I haven't done that yet, but I'd say it'd be
that's
something to do with
interesting.
maybe it must blunt the uptake or take up the receptors.
Yeah, I
I'm
wonder if
guessing.
it's like the menthol counteracts it, or whether it's something else. I don't know. That sounds interesting, though.
Well, here you go. Let's look it up right now.
Fuck yeah.
Where's my window? Where's my window? Where's that one on Instagram here? So if we go, let's go down to.
There he is. Fucking have a look. There you go. There's some nitrates for you.
Well, let me search it. Where's my chat GTP? Here's one. What I've been working on lately, nothing. Fuck, I've been working on so much.
The
Oh, this is a good one. You see this post?
height. Which one was this one?
Hitting your macros still tired? Because
No.
I talk about iodine, zinc.
Well, I mean that's how we make stomach acid.
Yeah,
B vitamins, iodine, and zinc.
yeah. I was thinking in the morning now. I moved it to morning from night because away from my magnesium glycinate because it can inhibit uptake.
Yeah, I
Mm.
rather magnesium at night and zinc. I just did with all my morning ones, so I remembered.
I don't know why I fucking type anymore when I can just fucking. Hey chat, why is it that mouthwash affects nitrate uptake? I've got my Claude now. Every morning gives me the rundown, like my shares and business, bodybuilding, F1.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, here we go.
I can't see on
Oh
my
yeah, that's
phone.
right. Yeah, sorry, I did look that up. It kills the bacteria in your mouth that converts nitrate into nitrite. Without the bacteria, you can't actually
So the
efficiently
whole
produce.
process is activated by saliva,
Yeah, you
and we're
can't actually
killing it.
make nitric oxide because the nitrate converts into nitrite with the bacteria in your mouth.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very fucking cool. See, saliva, good for you.
Yep. That's why chewing
Spit in their
gum.
mouth.
Yeah. Because even that's why even chewing gum can help digestion. And that's why another
Mm.
reason in the off season why we tell guys you want to enjoy your fucking meals. Because if
And
you're
spit,
salivating, the digestion process starts.
and also the more you chew the food, the smaller the particles that are covered by saliva,
Mm.
the less bloating, the less gas, the less bullshit. People that scoff their meals, oh, I got heartburn, oh, I fucking fart all the time. Yeah, it stinks like fucking
Jim,
fermentation.
Jim, the old NO Explode,
What?
the old supplement NO Explode back in the day,
I
the
feel like I
pre-work,
remember the name.
the old pre-workout from BSN.
I feel like I remember the name, but you know me, I've never had a pre-workout.
Yeah, 25% of nitrate in your blood is secreted into your saliva.
Yeah.
Beneficial bacteria living mainly on the back of your tongue. Nitrate NO3 to nitrite NO2.
But just even like the accessibility of nutrients that you drink versus eat. You know,
Yeah.
blending your meals versus eating it
hmm
is
Yeah, I
fucking
don't. I,
completely different.
whole food meal is way better. I feel like chewing, chewing. Oh, I'll call you back. Chewing should always be a big process of digestion.
Well, now Pedro, one of Logan's clients, he's had a lot of problems with throats. I can't remember if it was like cancers or something like that, but he cannot swallow food. It's impossible.
Mm.
So he's got a hole in his stomach that he blends all his meals up and puts them in a big syringe, and he plugs that into his stomach
Oh
and
yeah,
pumps all his food in
yeah.
as liquid form. But what he likes to do, especially in prep, is he chews at the same time he's plunging all
Oh,
this
like
food
on a
into his
chewy.
stomach. Yeah,
Yeah.
just so it just gets all his fucking
Mm.
his stomach acids firing and shit like that because he hasn't had a solid meal in 30, 40
Fuck.
years or whatever since that happened.
This is why the nitrates are so good in pre-workouts. Like whether you have dark chocolate, beetroot, or you have that beetroot juice is huge in the fucking athletic world.
Mm.
That's why you have it to improve blood flow because it relaxes your blood vessels.
I used to have Manuka honey, dark chocolate, and beetroot all pre-workout.
Yeah.
It's brilliant, and insulin. But I only did that. Oh fuck, a handful of times. I did it for about a week or two randomly, but I didn't like the insulin.
Yeah. Especially when you start getting lower back pumps.
I was only doing 2 IU fast acting
But
with
that's
some,
nothing.
yeah, but dude, it's still, I would have like rice, honey, beetroot, dark chocolate, like as a pre workout, and only an hour or so before that I had a meal.
Mm.
And I'd still go hypo 50% of the time.
Fuck it.
Fuck, man, I
It's
just
only
got
two
off that.
units.
I was so sensitive.
Fuck up, mate. I can have fucking smashed 10 years of insulin and not go hypo. My body's
Hey,
fucked.
what questions did you get? Because my
Yeah,
battery just gave me a warning.
yeah, we'll do that now and then we'll go. What is an effective dosage and time frame to run BPC 1574 for, and is it worth it? Is it so that depends on if you're doing it for oral health, for like just squirting in your mouth, taking it orally. I mean, I'd probably take it. I'd probably 30 days. If it's not doing anything in 30 days, I'd say it's not worth it.
And you really only need 250 mcg if you're doing
Yeah.
that. You don't need big doses, you know.
Even for injuries, I'd only do 250 morning and night.
Look, that's what I was going to say. As a prophylactic, which I think BPC is best used as,
Mm,
250 daily, month on, month
mm,
on, month off, or just for the whole endurance of a specific phase. Like maybe you're working up to a full dose on the gear and you're peaking like your strength up, and then you're going to sort of try and run 8, 10, 12 weeks at the maximum. Just run it for that
yeah.
and just have it as a prophylactic there for DOMS, recovery, injury prevention, and digestive health.
Yeah, that's what I do. And if you have an injury, I would do like AM, PM, 250, like I said, 250 MCG. And I don't still only do 30 days and just see the difference. If it's working, maybe run it to 60 days. But then after that, I feel like you got to have time off to resensitize. Your body's going to reach homeostasis, so it's not going to be as effective.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, all of these things are good, and like they're all essentially we make them anyway. But
Mm.
running them in elevated doses, even though it's a naturally occurring branch chain, it's still got to give us something. We just haven't discovered
Yeah.
what that
Well,
something is yet.
it's like test, right? We do like a 12 to 16 week blast and we go to cruise, TRT, same thing with
Yeah,
peptides. Like you can't even if you could sustain it long like up high for a long term, it's like you're paying for it's not going to do anything anymore. You're just wasting money.
yeah.
Yeah.
And look, this is the thing: take it during your prep. You don't want to get
Yeah.
injured. You want to do things. You want to make sure you can make it to stage. But just like when we come off stage, everything dials back. All of your fancy little peptides and that, give them all a fucking rest. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
And
backing off all the loads. You're backing off training. You're rehydrating properly. Your fucking foods are going back up close to the maintenance. Like, just give everything a fucking chill time.
yeah.
Back
Yeah.
off. But yeah, honestly, a good dosage, 250 mcg. It's foolproof.
Mm,
Um, I preference only like to use it as a prophylactic, and I'm a little bit more liberal than you. I would go, up to 3 months, depending on
yeah.
circumstance.
And if you orally, BBC only, if you're doing it for an injury like say sore elbow or shoulder, I'd stack it with TB.
That's what I mean, prophylactic. Like as far as healing and already like their injury, I find it virtually worthless.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I don't
mean,
think it's strong enough.
yeah, if you got an injury as well, you're still gonna be doing the normal rehab anyway. Like,
Yes,
yeah. And then
that's
the
where
other
TB
question
is.
was, when are me and you coming to Riggs Gym?
Oh, I need to get up the Rigsy. You know what? Rigsy made me cry about 2 months ago, the little asshole, because I love him. But he wants to put a picture up of me on the gym wall.
What is he?
Yeah, and I just said, like, look, I appreciate it, but save it for someone better, So there's some good up and comers coming up, and I love you, but save it for someone better. And he just wrote. It's between me and him, but he just wrote a really fucking cool message, man. It meant a lot, and I just started crying in the fucking house. And I just said, you know what, put my fucking picture up, do what you
I
want, man. I
I don't know if it's
appreciate
the
it.
drugs, but do you find that as you've been getting older, you get a bit more emotional? Like, well, not emotional, but you understand your emotions more. You let yourself feel them more.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty connected. Where like if something's worth it, I'm not afraid to fucking.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, but as you get
whenever I.
older, that's the thing is when you're young, you don't even think it was worth it. Now, as you get older, you start appreciating moments more and you let yourself feel it more because you're like, I'm going to be, when you're young, you're like, I'm going to be a hard cunt here, this, but as you get older, you're like, no, you know what I mean? You start being more just
Yeah.
let it go.
No, I don't know. For me, luckily, I've always been like that. Whenever I would write, so when we were all younger, 21, I would write in people's 21st cards. I would write something that they'll forever know that
Wow.
I wrote that. It wasn't a
Yeah,
generic things. Like if I write congratulations on someone's post that's a friend of mine that the baby's born or they want a show or something, like I want them to read that and go, oh, he didn't just write congratulations. Like, like
yeah.
I've always
Put some
really
thought into it.
wanted people to understand, like, I'm not just, this is what I know about you and this is what I want you to feel from me. So I've
Mm.
always been, whenever anyone does that for me, it's always meant a lot. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've just been a big old poof my whole life and fucking raised by a single mum. I don't know, but yeah, it was really nice. And just like I said, he gave me his reasons of why he wants it. So yeah, I do need to get up and see Scotty, man.
Yeah.
One, I love the guy. He's a champion, but he's got a fucking good gym.
Well, once I fucking get my shit together, days programs, I'm not in debt anymore, I'll fucking come up and see you and we'll go there together.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I've got 2 weeks without the kids. I should drive out there this weekend and go train. I should message him actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might message him and we'll train together. I love that little gym. Have you been to it yet?
No, I haven't been anywhere. The only place I've trained in Queensland is Welsh Gym Ashmore.
Look, honestly, anyone that is in Queensland, like we sort of said earlier in the podcast, people have lost the old school mentality of just, I'm going to eat my protein and lift like a fucking gym bro and see how good I get. Scotty's gym has the gyms that's where we used to train in the 90s.
Mm.
It's a gym. It's a
Yeah.
fucking gym.
Yeah.
You know?
I was at the fitness factory across the road from me the other day, and I'm fucking warming up for my incline press. So I was like, what, exercise number three? And I was warming up, and I get a message from the girl at the front. She's like, oh, a few members have complained you've been grunting a bit. And I'm like, no shit. This is like I've been like this is quiet. Like I'm like, the last couple of reps, like not even that. It's like, move.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like that. Not like yelling, like, let's fucking get it. Just normal grunting. And I'm like, all I messaged back was, do they know it's a gym?
Yeah. I don't know what you want me to do
Just
about
just because they're training like fucking bitches. I'm like, man, I'm here to fucking train. Like, I'm using the facility how it's meant to be used.
it's a gym.
Yeah.
It's a gym.
But
Oh, yeah,
this gym's a little bit like, because it's got the crèche. I mean, there's still guys and girls there, but it's like, these people, like, you don't even see anyone benching the 20 player side.
Yeah.
It's like they're
The-
10 and 10 kilos and shit.
Have you got a Planet Fitness down there?
Nah.
Nah, we've got a couple up here, and off of the written description and that, just based on visual and that, I don't think we're allowed to go.
No, I wouldn't even I only go to that gym Tuesdays because I started the block there and all my numbers are there. I
Yeah.
use it for cardio. Yeah. And I use it for cardio and prep. And I love it because they're like the only fucking gym that has a straight Smith. None of this fucking angle crap.
Boy, how good. I used to own one in my garage. Straight Smith,
Yes.
no counterweights. It was fucking best,
Yes.
bro.
I fucking love it, man.
Best.
Did you see the press? Did you see my press on YouTube?
I haven't looked at any of the
Oh,
YouTube stuff.
I've got the that whole session up there on Fitness Factory, but I was like, yes! Fuck yes, because I've been stuck on 9 reps for like 4 weeks, and then I finally got 11 reps. And I was like, finally, because Cam says,
Yeah.
I want you. He's like, when I press 3 plates for 10, he's like, oh, that's good, but I want 4 plates for the end of season because it should be attainable. And I'm like, fuck, I can't even break 3 right now, mate. And then when I broke it, I was like, yes, finally, I broke it. But because the chair's on rails as well, so the chair's always perfect spot.
Yeah.
It's locked in there. It's Panada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always found strength was like that. Like I would get stuck at something, and I might be just on the same weight, the same reps for 4, 5, 6 weeks. And clearly my technique's getting better over that
Mm,
time. So it's still progressively overloading in some ways, but I don't physically break a number. And then
yeah.
all of a sudden there's a day,
Mm,
and not only do I beat up my reps, I go up two and a
yeah.
half or 5 kilos as well. And it's like, and then I'm stuck there for a month
Yeah.
or so. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because now I'm on I went there, what's today? Thursday. I went there Tuesday and I did 3 1/4. So now I've got 5 kilos on this one. I still got 9 clean reps.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm up 10 kilos. That people don't understand about progression. That's why I posted that thing last night about 3 ways to progress.
Yeah. George did a good
It's
one
not
as
always a
well.
number. Sometimes it feels better. It's smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say to people. I go, okay, 10 reps at 100 kilos, but maybe the first six were good reps. And then the next couple, you're a little bit shallower. And
Mm,
then the last two, you twisted your shoulder.
yeah.
All right. Well, next week you get 10 again,
Mm,
but you don't twist your shoulder in the last one. But then you get 10 again and you don't twist your shoulder in the last two. And
mm,
then you get 10 again, but you actually get full depth. And then
mm,
you get 10 again, but it's the same tempo from the first to the last. It's like
yeah.
this is all still progressive overload.
Yeah.
When you look at it and you go, all right, I'm still only getting 10, but this 10 compared to the 10 I got 5 weeks ago is fucking clean.
Mm,
Then you'll break through.
yeah.
Like it's because I see like those board twins or whatever, they're putting up videos going, if you go in and do 10 reps at 100 kilos, if you go in next week and do 10 reps at 100 kilos, it won't work. And I'm like, stop telling people that.
Yeah.
You fucking dingus. It's just one, it's just scientific not true because tomorrow you'll make a post going, well, as long as you're within 3 reps of failure, you still grow. It's like, so what is it? If they do the same again, they won't grow? Or as long as they're
Yeah.
within 3 reps of failure, they'll grow? Like, which one is it? Well, it's fucking retarded.
That's sometimes I'm like, fuck. The good thing I've been trying to post lately now, instead of thinking of ideas, I literally just think, what happened to me today? Check-ins, what problems I
Yes,
encounter. I'm like,
that's a good
that
idea.
client needed telling that, I'm going to post that.
Yeah, that's an idea
Yeah,
because more than him just wants to hear it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's one person. I bet there's 100
mm,
people that want to know the same
yeah.
thing.
Or someone's DMing me and I'm like, bro, save it for questions. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to post that.
Yeah, that's a really
Yeah.
good idea, man. You've been really good with your posting lately. You've been doing great.
I've been trying, man, fucking my nights have been blowing out. I've been like, the missus is like, dinner's ready. And I'm like, fuck, I'm still working. And I'm like, I've got to get this post out before because then after dinner, I don't like coming back to work. Like, that should be family
Yeah,
time.
that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so once it's 7:30, like I try to end it at 7, but I always blow out to 7:30 getting that last post out for everyone.
Yeah. Nah, it's good. It's sort of, and it's good you've got her to help with
Mm,
dinner and stuff like that. It's fucking, like, you work well as a team. You're
yeah.
both in the same, got the same
She's
hobby.
got
You
no
both do
choice
the same
because
thing.
fucking you got Lando's a slave driver. He starts barking at 7 o'clock because he knows it's dinner time. Mum, where's my dinner? He's in the kitchen. He's asking, so she's in the kitchen anyway.
Uh,
We
I'm,
better call it a wrap up.
I'm
That,
good,
that, that was
bro.
a good one. I wish I didn't have to go, but I fucking got shit to do.
Yeah, we just always talk shit pretty freely.
Yeah, but people love this shit. Next time we'll try it. Next Thursday we'll try it. Are you free next Thursday?
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
be.
I'll try. I'll get Ash to get on board as well.
Yeah, get him on board.
Yeah.
And I've got a story about the time I woke up on top of a van.
I'll write it down so we don't
We'll
forget it.
put that next to the shitting story.
Yeah.
We'll have a bit of story time.
No worries. Take it easy, Sam.
Peace, brother. Much love.
Bye.
Two.